天的少年进入路。天的少年进入路。天的少年进入路。
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless... The Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless...
Light it up!
Look! It's that ball of light again! Let's follow it! Hey! It disappeared behind that door! Does that mean we can open it now? Welcome. what you've done with it.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon. Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile, even if I had to squeeze it in during my spare time. It all started the day I finished building the secret lodge. I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more, but there was no one around to inspire me. So after a while, my enthusiasm just sort of fizzled out. Is there no way to have fun, enjoy myself, and feel like I've accomplished something all at the same time? Then the answer suddenly popped into my head.
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look, it's right in front of your eyes.
Through this door?
Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to start somewhere. What better place than here? Are you ready?
Oh, wait a minute! You're going too fast! Paimon can't keep up! What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just based on my observations and understanding. You're not a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You prefer to find your fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right? Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back. You know us angels. We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding adventurers to treasure. Well, seeing as the goal is to be kind and help others find happiness, why shouldn't I start by giving my own friends? So, I had a sudden stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place where you can relax and have fun. I even hid treasure in each and every room. To tell you the truth, even compared to the other angels, I'm quite the expert when it comes to hiding things. If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the way, I'm afraid you wouldn't be able to find it even after months of searching. Anyway, I digress. I don't want to make things deliberately difficult. Nor do I need you to run around the wild just to keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers right here in this room. And once you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward. A nice, big treasure chest.
Ah! So we're going on a treasure hunt! Ha! Paimon can't wait!
Exactly! A treasure hunt.
Ah! A gust of super sweet wind just blew right down Paimon's throat! Ah! Hey, where are we? That teapot and those cups look really, really big. Wait a second. Did we shrink?
Apologies. I was hoping to invite animal actors, but alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
Huh? Nicole, you shrink too?
Nicole, the magnificent, massive mage propping up the heavens while crouching down to talk? No thank you. I'm quite happy with my current. Anyway, welcome to the Great Mage's Tea Party. Now, pour yourselves some tea.
keep our evolve us boiling the water ourselves?
It's called participation, Paimon. This is all about creating a sense of participation. I think not.
Guessing we need to add sugar ourselves too?
Alice takes 3 sugars, Anya prefers 1, and Barbeloff likes hers without.
Okay. Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
Looks like we can go this way! Giant Mandragora statue?
Hold on a moment. Sorry, just a minor technical difficulty.
It's moving! Hey, is this thing attacking?
Aha! Much better.
What do you mean, much better?
Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can handle a little spirit.
Hey, Nicole! Help us out here, will ya?
All right. Heaven's will made mine. Such defiance. Heaven's will. tea's still nice and warm. Just right, in fact.
Did you just plan this whole thing just so you could sit back and enjoy this moment yourself?
Come now. This is your reward. You were the ones who earned it after all. Go on then. Open it up.
Can't help but wonder why you're so excited about these rewards, Nicole. Sure, Paimon looks forward to the traveler's reaction when she gets her a gift, but this feels kind of different.
Oh, don't worry about that. I don't mind. At worst, my answer might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race. If you thought we were all selfless, benevolent beings, the truth may make you think again. As for your question, my dearest Paimon, my excitement has nothing to do with sharing the joy of those I guide. Instead, it derives from completing the duties I am burdened with.
Huh?
It all started with the birth of the angels. We were entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on this land. But unlike the gods who came after, our ability to perceive emotion was crude and undeveloped. Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands. Aside from enlightenment, guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom. Upon completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief. It was the most intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
Isn't it kind of sad?
Maybe, but I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all, not even the great ruler of the firmament can deny the truth of the emotions in my heart right now. Besides, guiding others is a good thing in itself, don't you think? If you don't mind, could you come back a little while later? I still need to check that the other rooms are... Welcome to the I'm not in Nodcry at the moment. I'm actually in Sumeru watching a Rishbalin tiger baring its teeth at me. There's tea on the table though. Help yourselves. O ye of little faith, rest assured that a mage's teapot will only ever be filled with... Sorry, gotta go. It's charging right at... Welcome. I'm not in Nodcry at the moment. I'm actually... O ye of little faith. Sorry, gotta go.
Burn it down!
The past. As everyone knows, well, actually, hardly anyone knows. Anyway, when the angels were destroyed, they had to sacrifice either their preferred form or their power. I chose to keep both. But from another point of view, you could say I lost both. I remain human enough in appearance, but I will always be fundamentally different. For instance, what human could exist for thousands of years without going at least a little mad? Not to mention dying. Meanwhile, I've lived so long that I can't help but miss the way things used to be once in a while. Not exactly. I led a pretty boring life back then, especially compared to now. But I did have a lot of friends around. It was a lively time. If I had to pinpoint what I'm nostalgic for, it's not any one friend in particular, nor is it the time I spent as an angel. Rather, I simply miss the race of angels as a whole.
Burn it down!
Is it just Paimon, or do you smell something yummy too? Bean is having a feast for one! Traveler, Paimon. Looks like someone's enjoying herself. Would you like to try some as well? you eating here? Did you go out just to buy it?
Lauma gave it to me.
Wow! She sure takes good care of you, huh?
On the condition that I don't leave.
Wait, what? Isn't that just a bribe so you'll accept house arrest? And a cheap one at that!
She also brought me some interesting books and exquisitely made toys.
Now it sounds more like a mother going out on a business trip and the kid she's leaving at home.
She just told me not to go out for the time being, and to be especially sure to avoid the Frost Moon Scions. I asked the animals who came to deliver my meals, but Llama had instructed them to remain silent. And
That's...
if I had to guess, she is preparing something that has to do with me. Worry not. I have never considered staying here boring in the first place. The food is good, and much to my liking. And if the Scions are indeed preparing for something, well, all the more reason not to interrupt them.
Yeah! Paimon's kinda curious now, too!
You can, but you should be prepared. She likely knows you'll come to see me, so she may not tell you anything at all.
You want to renovate the statue of Kutor?
Precisely so. No longer is she the wingless Kutar who could only gaze at the moon beyond the skies in solitude. We witnessed her unfurling her wings, and know she has regained the freedom to live. As such, it is only right that the statue too be restored.
That does sound like a good idea.
That I have. I spoke to them of the moon goddess's sacrifice, and and of how we stood against the force that pollutes this world with the guidance of that gentle light. Everyone was delighted to hear of her return, so I took the opportunity to convey Columbina's thoughts to them. That she wants to see us as family, and would like us to do the same for her.
The Lady Moon Goddess.
Would we not be overstepping by regarding her as family?
I believe that this is what Columbina genuinely wishes for.
I can't believe the Lady Moon Chanter referred to our moon goddess by her first name.
Perhaps you may all yet recall the words I spoke not long ago. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves. I will not ask all of you to make the same choice as I, but I do have words I would like to share with you this day. If we wish to invite the moonlight in to stay, we must first open doors that once were tightly shut. That is what happened. Considering the situation over the past few days, things seem to have gone better.
Lady Lauma, a new batch of stone has arrived at the warehouse.
Understood. I'll be right over. Could you keep what I said, including what you've seen, a secret from Columbina? At least for now.
Paimon knows you mean well, but seriously? You sure do love your surprises. You and your moon goddess. Hey, Lauma! About Paimon's hush money. Paimon meant to say, we don't happen to have any spare Feast of the Moon servings today, do we?
That we do. Come, let me prepare some for you. Oh, and one more thing.
Huh. You're back. Guess what, Colomina? You were right. Wilma didn't tell us a thing. So, we'll be keeping you company over the next few days. You just sit tight and keep those expectations for... what exactly? Nothing. We don't know a thing, honest. Very well, then. I look forward to spending the next few days with you. Oh, here comes our food! Wait a minute! Where's the grub? It says, the time has come. Do you know what that means? Oh, Paimon gets it now. Yes? Yes. What of it? But you can use Kulaki to observe the outside world even so, right? That's right. If anything, I sense things more clearly this way. Then, could we ask you to deliberately not sense any changes outside for the time being? So that this can be a pleasant surprise? Sounds like you've already guessed what this is about. All right, I see. In that case, would you take my... Here we are! She really did open her eyes! It's beautiful. This pair of wings makes it look all the more complete.
This is a gift we Frost Moon Scions would like to give you, Columbina. To celebrate our goddess who can now fly free, whose fingers can at last touch the place she calls home.
The me from before would only be reminded of the confusion I felt upon being born, whenever I looked upon this statue. But now, what I feel is the warmth of a home. Perhaps, like this statue, I have chosen to stay here, even though I now have wings. Thank you all.
We do have another gift prepared, but you'll have to walk with me a bit farther.
Huh? There's another surprise?
My fellow Scions and I have organized a simple welcome banquet in the forest. From now on, this will be your home as well, Columbina. Whenever you grow homesick, please feel free to remain here and enjoy our hospitality, meager though it may be.
Sure. I will.
Let's go then. It is my hope that every night may be as wonderful as that moon prayer night. Welcome home, Columbina. Hup.
Try and stop me! Hip. Burn it down! Hip.
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries. everything and anything in Tsukumomono groceries.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden.
Defensive mode engaged.
I heard there's a crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days ago? Did you see it?
Nope.
Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that? No! The part about the witch! What if it's one of the mages? Come on! We gotta go check it out! Break, Schmeek! Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on! Maybe there's nothing to it, but if the rumor's true, we might be able to help out!
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Is there anything in the world that will satisfy my taste buds? Is there anything in the world that will satisfy my taste buds?
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Is there anything in the world that will satisfy my taste buds?
The adaptive arts are most miraculous, but unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch. Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers. The Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch. The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
This should be the place. Let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall ever seeing a forest boar here before. And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Wait, you two... You're Alice's trusted confidants! The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon! Hold on. Let me start over. My name's Prune, and I'm Alice's... friend. Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident. But we lost contact due to certain uncontrollable circumstances, so... Guessing this is the weird kid who was asking around about witches? Yeah, I heard that! And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools. Surely you recognize the magical signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Guess they could be special, but they're not exactly screaming witch. Huh, that's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Spondamod textbook really means nothing to you? The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago, this was the defining Spondamod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion as in Paimon? Man, Paimon's academic cred is off the charts! Which is to say... Yes, of course! That text is super... important and all that. Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, so you're saying it means a witch is nearby? Just follow me. You'll see I'm right.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Rise with the sun!
Monsters? You said it was gonna be a witch! Shoot. I forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you take care of these while I go get it? Thanks!
Light it up!
Nice one, traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the rumors say. Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize. I shouldn't have rushed in like that. But I wasn't lying! Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear. I just didn't realize the probability was so low. It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we? Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here! Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so, go off and find the Dough King. There's also a forest board drawn on it. Could it be the one that's been running wild around here? Another one of her schemes. What do you mean? A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most. And using their own imaginary friends against them? Oh, it's despicable, reprehensible, and absolutely unforgivable! You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something! There it is again! Please don't... Considering what happened before, you're right to be cautious. I'm gonna go ahead, but I won't... What should we do? We can't just leave her on her own.
Burn it down!
There's no mistake this time. This has gotta be the witch's stronghold. Ta-da-da! Gonna blow them all up!
Blow it up! Blow it up!
Guess the rumor about the forest war is true, but it talks? What is it planning to blow up? Isn't this kind of concerning? Pretty sure what Klee said is just as concerning. Huh? On the very night, Paimon and Prune? Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun. What? Hey, I told you not to tell anyone about that. It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and, in return, you get to eat toasted snacks. Huh, that sounds right up Paimon's alley. You should come next time, Paimon. The more people we have, the bigger we can make the fire, and the more fun it'll be. Never mind that for now. What are you doing here, Klee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the case. The Hexen Circle? Do you know where the witches are, Klee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside the secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. I was right. I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The little Hexen Circle reporting for duty. We just talked it over, and Yao Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do. The little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before. I'm Little Witch Klee. Oh, and the little Hexen Circle was my idea. It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon. Oh, right. Klee mentioned she was bringing a new friend to the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the Little Hexen Circle, and I'm looking forward to learning a lot. Oh, hi. Your turn, Chi-Chi. Nice and slow. Just like we practiced, okay? Still remember what you wrote?
I am Little Witch Chi-Chi. That's all. Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down. New friend is a new face. I will try to remember.
My turn? Hello, you two. Oh, and our new friend here. I'm Little Witch Simon. Hello, friend, or, witches. You can call me Prune. Sure looks like the real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's a super impressive witch. Guess I just take after her. Wow, Prune. So, when you said there were witches around here, you were talking about Klee and the others? Yes, of course. A little witch is still a witch after all. Was this Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's her friend too. What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend? So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic, too? That's so cool! Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also loves putting people through trials, remember? What if Klee inherited that trait, too? Paimon can't swear allegiance now! She'll look like such a joke if she doesn't pass the test! So, fellow little witches, does Paimon need to pass some sort of trial to join the little... Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Klee. That's how we joined. Yep! Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. So, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's her introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer. Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of little witch would Paimon be? Okay, Paimon, hold out your hand. Done! That's it? Okay. Here goes nothing. Hello, everyone! Little Paimon reporting for duty! Congratulations, shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar. Yeah! You said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Klee? Now the Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit? Ooh! Let's have a tea party then! Tea party? Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. Oh, I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks. You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Prune. All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora, screws, gears, minerals, toys, gummies, snacks, hairbands, socks, and slippers.
One, two. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those?
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional commands? No problem. I can add them shortly. I'm quite used to it. Cleanup sequence in progress. Based on data from past incidents, please avoid dropping small items such as Mora, screws.
Find any good toys to bring, Clee? Yeah! Mom made me this magic toy so that Dodoko and me can play with bombs together. I'm gonna bring it to the tea party so... You want everyone to play with bombs to... It's not dangerous. The toy makes it so that Jumpy Dumpty doesn't explode. So I can use it all I want without getting sent. You guys should come play too. Dodoko came to Inazuma with me and really wants to meet... Huh? But you usually carry Dodoko with you, don't you? No, not that Dodoko. The Dodo clan has lots of Dodokos. Some are like me and like going on but a lot of Dodokos live in a different place most of the time. So, you have a different place? Yeah. Back in Mondstadt, Prune showed me a picture book about it. She said that place is a made-up world for kids, and Dodoko is my imaginary friend. But no matter where Dodokos come from, Mom always finds a way to bring them here to play. Yeah, we've seen all kinds of Dodokos at this point, but it still feels amazing every time. So, you gonna play bombs with us? Please? really that tired? Yeah. I moved those chairs and I had to give Gina all those directions. It was hard work, so I rewarded myself with a nap. Gina? Oh, like short for Mujina. Cute. I knew it. I knew people were gonna think that. No, it's a name. A regular name. Okay, not short for anything. Got it. Oh, Gina's my imaginary friend, by the way. She's invisible to people most of the time, so I never introduced you. Huh. Paimon never really thought about it before, but of course you all have imaginary friends. That's what kids do, right? Shh! Don't call me a kid, or you're gonna jinx my chances of getting taller. Soon, I'm gonna be a full-fledged ninja who can hold her own. But before then, I guess it doesn't hurt to tackle things with a friend. Besides, even if Gina helps me, it's not like most people would see. So, it would still... You know, holding your own and being alone are two different things, right? Really? Great! I have this ninjutsu device here that you can use to train with her. I've been so busy with the other little witches, training has kind of taken a back seat. Wait! You're not telling us this so you can slack off while we do it for you, right? What? No! It's not like this device is for escape training. Sensei left it for me, but as you know, I'm already really good. I don't need help with my own training assignments. I finished those ages ago. It's Gina. She's even lazier than me. If we're gonna make a break for it together, she has to be able to keep up. So that's what I'm hoping to get some, So, how is asking us to help not slacking off? Leveraging elemental combinations to boost damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch. The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryospike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention her combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting Training Revised, Draft 16. Done! What you writing there, Prune? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that. Paimon doesn't walk. She flies. Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now? In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. Magical pages that transform whatever is written on them in... I know it's hard to imagine, but think of it like being able to go inside a fairy tale. Oh! So like Simulanka. We went there ages ago. What now? I've never heard of that place. Wait, does that mean there's actually a fairy tale book that people can go inside? So, what kind of fairy tale did you write, Prune? Can we go inside and take a look? I never waste them on something so childish and unrealistic. There are only a few sheets of this paper. The obvious choice is to use them for my own benefit. So, after teaching myself all the material in this textbook, I wrote up a full combat training plan. With a little time, I'll be able to take down Alice with my own 2 hands. Huh? Didn't you say you were friends? What's this about taking her down? Shoot! I got too excited and let it slip. Oh, wait a second. Oh no. Is the cat out of the bag? That just means you're super good friends, huh? Huh? We have a friend like that too. Always challenging the Traveler to a sparring match whenever there's a chance. The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation after all. You know, Prune, if you're looking to improve your combat skills, you could always just ask her. Of course! What am I doing copying down techniques in secret, when I could go straight to the source? Would you join my practice session, Traveler? Seeing you in action would be an invaluable resource.
Installation check.
Hiya! A proper send-off! From the speed of... Go, Lumi!
Leave this place. By the frostman of old.
As you like it!
Annihilation mode.
Watch out! Watch out!
Defensive mode engaged.
Like it or lump it! A proper send-off! From the speed of... Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
Divine light, shield them!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Let the mighty be humbled!
Let the world collide!
Bring it! Letting brave names echo! The sky's clear!
Cleanup sequence initiated.
With one heart, we pray.
A gift from the land beyond!
Preparing for dust up.
Watch out!
Forest, protect us.
Go, Lumi! Like it or something! Feeling lucky? Attack! Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in some...
Settle down! Huh. The tides beckon.
Without further ado, divine light, shield them! Let the mountain's veins boil! Yoo-hoo!
Silence!
Time to shine!
Settle down! Be sanctified!
What's
Let me scribe. Here. Cheer. Dance with the waves. I gotta my balance.
Come at me. Breaking new ground.
Hey, go away. Yeah.
Decided by destiny. Huh.
No more lies. The deception ends.
Chew on this. Look, the rainbow.
For the everlasting forest.
It all adds up.
Go claw! Let my name echo in song! Strike a pose!
Leave this place. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Lash attack! Time to shine!
What?
Let me try. Watch and learn.
Go get it, you! Fate is upon you. This dance is for you.
Scanning.
Delve into
Feast your eyes.
Here.
Come at me.
Shower me with praise. Let the world come alive. Just one.
It all adds up. Seek within.
For the everlasting forest.
It looks like playtime's over. Let my name echo in song!
Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Forest, protect us.
Oh, brilliant!
With one heart.
Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember? One, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. No. It's okay. That's what I'm for. Your personal, hydration assistant. No better time than the present. Here, have some now. Aw, you really look out for Chi-Chi, huh, Yao-Yao? Traveler, Paimon! Perfect timing. What kind of snacks do you like? Salty? Sweet? Oh, let's see what we have. Paimon's bag is full of snacks, too. Pick out whatever you like. Snacks and toys are meant for sharing. Here. Oh, This is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on her own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough. So she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are
be home before dark. Tuan Tuan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands.
Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time. She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Twen. Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense.
Yuegui is like the mechanical Yuegui, but different.
Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Yuegui is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Yuegui.
Tuan's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher.
Aw, that's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime. Looks like the Little Witch's tea party is ready! the Little Witch's tea party! You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, Paimon will help.
Thanks. I'll have a hot tea then. No sugar.
Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it.
I don't like hot things. Dongo milk is cold. Like...
Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have dongo milk.
Kinda seems like you were eyeing that from the beginning.
Let's just get on with the meeting. You were going to tell us what the deal is with this forest boar?
Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend.
What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world.
Yeah! We were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adeptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing.
What sort of evidence do you have that Popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know. But I believe him.
Let's try a different question then. How did you find him?
Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a...
Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes.
Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids, so it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them.
Yeah! So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around, lost. Then, teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it? Yep! We're in charge of looking after Popcorn while the Dough King does some investigating. We're gonna meet up tomorrow.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing.
So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next? We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out.
How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use?
I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune?
You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to... Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Obviously, the best place to start is with... invitation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths.
Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies.
If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now.
Oh, and another auntie who talks a lot. We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or, diligence? Point is, I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now. But while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people. And another who loved writing stories.
crossing at sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it.
Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest. Come on, brain, work! Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to? Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Amura must be his human then. What happened to her? How... The Dough King said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much.
Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? Huh, it's definitely got
Away! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Hey, high expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live...
Hamura is the best, no matter what.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also...
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now. What's her next move? Yeah, guess that's all we can do. Meaning adjourn then? Yeah, let's go play!
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grow.